Ever feel like you're lost in a digital marketing maze, running into dead ends and chasing your tail? The world of digital marketing can be a jungle for small enterprises. The twists and turns of understanding your target audience, the labyrinth of search engine optimization, the intricate paths of content marketing, the bustling crossroads of social media, and the winding trails of email marketing can all seem overwhelming. But it doesn't have to be. The key is to tackle each challenge one step at a time, to know who your audience is, inside and out, to master the game of SEO and play it to your advantage, to weave compelling stories through content marketing that resonate with your audience, to build a thriving community around your brand on social media, to use email marketing as a secret weapon to turn leads into loyal customers. Fear not, we're here to guide you through this maze and help you escape with effective marketing strategies. The first step to escape the maze is to know who you're trying to reach. Imagine trying to find your way out of a labyrinth blindfolded. It's practically impossible. Now let's remove that blindfold. Start by identifying your target audience. Who are they? What's their age group, location, lifestyle? This is your demographic information. But don't stop there. Dig deeper. What are their likes and dislikes, their values, their motivations? This is where psychographics come into play. It's like getting a sneak peek into your audience's mind. Creepy? Maybe a little. Useful? Absolutely. Now that you know your audience, reflect them in your content. Find the words they use, the phrases they love, sprinkle these keywords throughout your content. It's like leaving breadcrumbs that lead straight to your brand. Remember, understanding your audience is the compass that leads you through the digital marketing maze. Now that you have your compass, let's dive into the power of SEO. SEO, or search engine optimization, is more than a buzzword. It's like the secret recipe that makes your website tasty to search engines. And when search engines find your website appetizing, they put it on their top shelf, right where everyone can see it. Think of SEO as a two-sided coin. On one side, we have on-page SEO. This is everything you do on your website to make it more attractive. We're talking about those keywords that your audience loves, the meta descriptions that tell search engines what your pages are all about, and those internal links that make your website a well-connected city rather than a maze. It's about making your website not just readable, but enjoyable for both your audience and the search engines. Flip the coin and you'll find off-page SEO. This is all about building authority and trust. It's like being the popular kid in school. The more websites that link to your site, your friends, if you will, the cooler you are in the eyes of search engines. This is why it's crucial to create content that others find valuable enough to link to. But remember, it's not just about quantity. Quality matters too. A link from a highly reputable site is worth more than one from a little-known blog. Now, SEO isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a long-term commitment, but it's a commitment that pays off. With consistent effort, you can climb up the search engine rankings and stay there. This means more visibility, more traffic, and ultimately more opportunities to convert visitors into customers. But here's the best part. Unlike paid advertising that stops the moment you stop paying, the results of SEO are long-lasting. It's like planting a tree. Yes, it takes time to grow, but once it does, it provides shade for many years to come. SEO is your map. It guides you to the top of search engine results and in front of your audience. With your compass and map, it's time to embark on your journey. And remember, content is king. In the vast digital landscape, content is your greatest ally. It's not just about filling up space or ticking off a checklist. It's about telling your brand's story, making connections, and engaging audiences. Think of it as your brand's voice in the digital wilderness, your beacon in the fog of information overload. Consider developing a content calendar. Align it with industry events, seasons, or any other significant dates for your brand. This keeps your content timely, relevant, and in tune with your audience's interests. Whether you're crafting blog posts, creating videos, designing infographics, or recording podcasts, ensure each piece of content resonates with your audience and adds value. Remember, quality trumps quantity every time. Let your content be the bridge between your brand and your audience, the conversation starter, the relationship builder. Your content is the vehicle that carries you through the digital marketing maze. A journey is always more enjoyable with companions. This is where social media comes in. Imagine you're setting out to build a fortress, but instead of stone or wood, your materials are connections, conversations, and shared experiences. That's essentially what building a community around your brand on social media is like. Now, you don't have to be on every platform out there. It's about choosing where your brand's voice will resonate the most. Maybe your audience loves the fast-paced, real-time conversation of Twitter, or perhaps they're more drawn to the visual storytelling of Instagram. Whichever platform you choose, make sure it's a place where your brand can thrive and your audience can connect with you. Next, think about how to engage with your audience. It's not just about broadcasting your message, it's about creating a two-way conversation. Ask questions, respond to comments, share user-generated content, and show appreciation for your followers. This engagement humanizes your brand, making it more relatable and trustworthy. Remember, building a community is like tending a garden. It needs regular care and attention. You can't just plant seeds and walk away. You need to water them, give them sunlight, and protect them from pests. In the same way, you need to regularly engage with your community, provide valuable content, and address any issues that arise. Also, don't forget to celebrate your community. Highlight their achievements, share their stories, and make them feel valued. This not only strengthens the bond between you and your followers, but also encourages others to join the community. Ultimately, building a community is about creating a space where your audience feels heard, valued, and connected. It's about turning your followers into advocates, your customers into ambassadors, and your brand into a movement. Your community is your fuel. It propels you forward and keeps you going. It's the lifeblood of your brand and the key to long-term success. So start building your community today and watch your brand grow. You're well on your way now, but every explorer needs a secret weapon: email marketing. This isn't your grandma's chain letter. It's a precision tool designed to nurture leads into loyal customers. Think of it as a personal conversation with each potential client, tailored to their unique needs and interests. Now, I know what you're thinking, but how can I possibly personalize every email? Well, with segmentation. Segmentation means dividing your email list into groups based on their preferences, behaviors, or other characteristics. It's like having an intimate chat with a friend, except you're chatting with hundreds, maybe even thousands at once. And to make your life even easier, consider implementing email marketing automation tools. These nifty little helpers will send out emails at the perfect time to the perfect people with the perfect message. It's like having a personal assistant, but their sole job is to make your business shine. Your email marketing is your secret weapon. It's the final key to escaping the digital marketing maze. But what if you had a guide, someone who's navigated this maze countless times before? Picture Grenate, your savvy companion in the digital marketing landscape. They're not just your average marketing agency. No, Grenate specializes in comprehensive digital marketing services tailored specifically for small enterprises. They understand that each business is unique, and they design bespoke marketing strategies that reflect this individuality. Imagine having a team that's dedicated to your success, a team that becomes an extension of your own. This is Grenate's collaborative approach. They don't just provide services, they build partnerships. They're committed to helping you maximize your return on investment, enhance your online visibility, and foster sustainable growth. So, why navigate the digital marketing maze alone when you can have an experienced guide by your side? With Grenate as your guide, not only will you escape the digital marketing maze, but you'll conquer it.